let's talk a little bit about the Clemson offense tonight and the Clemson defense tonight. So the Clemson offense went 3 and out, fumble, 3 and out, 3 and out, touchdown, touchdown, punt, touchdown. Okay. And then the defense went interception right on the first play, right? 3 and out, punt, 3 and out, 3 and out, missed field goal, made field goal. So if you guys could talk a little bit about what are your thoughts on the Clemson offense, and do you guys think it is solved with DJ, or do you think Cade needs to be the answer for Clemson? What are your guys' thoughts?
You got to get better offensive line blocking first, and the receivers got to catch the ball.
I agree.
Yeah, not all DJ. Those guys got to interact, got to do their part too. I mean, he got sacked a lot, just like he did in the opening game. You got to be able to make sure that you guys are catching the ball and blocking. Like Jordan said, we heard a lot about Blake Miller, and like, dang, man, I thought this dude was supposed to be pretty good, and he getting whooped over there.
Yeah, it's it's tough because Cade, obviously that was an amazing drive, and that throw he fit to man, I don't remember the receiver that caught the ball.
Will Taylor.
I thought it was Will Taylor.
Yeah.
Between two defenders, that was elite ball placement. That was a phenomenal throw. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that throw on the run. Yeah. I mean, Georgia Tech was playing off a lot, and they weren't, necessarily pressing the receivers, but also, it wasn't the first team offense in the game either. So it's kind of hard to say, but this offense in general, I think it's in a better shape than it was this time last year. I think this offense is better than last year.
Okay.
At least current. If you go back to September of last year, I think this offense is clearly in a better position. But
okay.
it's still not a very good. It's still not a good offense right now. I think it's a good thing that we have Furman and Louisiana Tech to kind of look at the film, see what we did wrong, and kind of work on those things. But the run game was really disappointing. Honestly, Smiticus, you mentioned that Will Shipley didn't get the ball enough. I kind of agree, but I also think when he did get the ball, it wasn't like at least in the running game, it wasn't as effective. I thought Phil Maffa was the one that was getting consistently the most positive yardage. It seemed like when they handed him the ball, but it wasn't it was not a great rushing performance. And I'm not advocating for Phil Maffa to be the lead back. I think Will Shipley is the best running back, but I wish we had done more. I wish we had done more with Will Shipley in the passing game. He did have that one screen pass that he took a long way, but we really didn't get the running backs involved in the passing game enough. And you go back to any Clemson offense, that's something that has always been a part of the offense. And I think we have three capable running backs that can do some damage in the passing game. I think obviously Shipley is probably the best at it right now, but I think Kobe Pace and Phil Maffa could develop into good pass catchers. So getting more of that into the offense, I think would pay some dividends. Because we just need more speed and space. We need more. We need faster guys. Obviously, when we gave it to Spector and Williams, there were plays being made, but it's something we've got to get better at.
And let's give DJ some credit for that pass he got out that got the offense going when he was falling to the ground. I mean, maybe he do that when he woke up. We got to and I understand that people want Cade to play. He looked good, but also they gave Cade a lot of easy passes to start off too. So let's hope that they do that next. Well, Furman's the next game. We know Furman ain't gonna beat Clemson, but we're looking for positive stuff. Let's start off fast and get those passes out fast. You know these guys are sitting cover two. So I tried to throw. He had a nice throw to Collins. I think it was like 20, 30 yards down the field. He did some good things tonight. You know, he ran the wall real well, too. I mean, and he did not throw an INT. Yes, he did fumble the ball, but he did have an INT. And, you know, there's some things that we can take away that he did really well.